The land was hard. The earth was cracked and dry like an old clay pot. Not a drop of rain had fallen for a long time. The fields were empty. All the green had turned to brown dust. People walked slowly, their faces etched with worry. Hunger was a quiet visitor in every home. It made the children too quiet and the parents too tired. The sun was a hot white coin in a pale sky. A prophet named Elijah walked this dry land. God had spoken to him. He leaned on trust with every step. And now God sent him to Zarephath, a town by the sea. He walked toward a town he did not know, trusting a promise he could not yet see. Inside the small house, the widow prepared for the end. Only a handful of flour drifted out. This was all that was left. A few drops of oil, maybe. Her heart sank. One last fire, one small loaf, one final meal. She whispered a broken prayer for strength. His stillness cut deeper than any sound, a love with only one last small meal to give. Each twig cracked loud in the silence. She felt so small, so alone in a broken world. Courage for the last, terrible day. Love carried her steps. A man stood there, a stranger, tired from a long journey. It was Elijah. In hard times, a stranger at the door could mean trouble.
Please, bring me a little water in a cup so I may have a drink.
A simple kindness for a thirsty traveler.
And please, bring me a piece of bread in your hand.
It was her son's last meal, her last.
As surely as the Lord your God lives, I don't have any bread, only a handful of flour in a jar and a little oil in a jug. I was gathering a few sticks to make a meal for myself and my son, that we may eat it and die.
She had laid her heart bare.
Do not be afraid. Go and do as you have said, but first, make a small loaf for me and bring it to me. Then make something for yourself and your son. The jar of flour will not be used up, and the jug of oil will not run dry until the Lord sends rain on the land.
A wild promise in the middle of a famine. Her heart was a battlefield. Empty jar versus living word. Logic of fear or mystery of faith. She took a breath. She made her choice. She chose to trust. With trembling hands, she turned back inside. She focused only on the task. She baked with faith as her main ingredient. A gentle warmth began to seep into the walls. The scent of life, fresh bread, filled the house. She gave him the first portion. She gave him her last. He blessed her. He blessed her house. Now she had to see if the promise was true. And the flour fell in a gentle stream. It did not stop. The oil poured, quiet, constant, enough. No thunder, no flash. Only a gentle, endless provision. Her tears became joy. Hope stood up on weak legs and smiled. We are going to be okay. The oven meant for a last meal became a source of life. A beacon in a weary town. The jar of flour was never empty. The jug of oil never ran dry. They ate every day. Joy returned to the small house. Fear gave way to gratitude. One meal at a time. A daily lesson in trust. One afternoon, the air changed. The promise of rain was written across the heavens. A gentle rain washed the world clean. The miracle in her kitchen was tied to the miracle in the sky. This is more than a tale. It is a picture of our lives. We all know empty jars and last meals. Then God enters the story with a simple request. Trust me, give what you have, and watch Him provide the rest. When you feel at your end, remember the widow. Give God your last. He multiplies it. Divine life lesson. When you trust God with your last, He multiplies it. Like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing Bible stories.